It's drag time. Welcome to Community News. My name is Paul.
And my name is Sasha.
Hello there, Sasha. How are you today?
I'm good. Do you mean it's drag time because we're entering into the holiday season and it can drag?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm referring to. It's dragging out. No, that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to Townport for the first time ever. This Saturday after Thanksgiving is having a drag brunch at Momo's downtown. Momo's downtown is having a drag brunch. Anyone is welcome. Make reservations. $30 to get in, plus your brunch. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Plus your brunch. Plus your brunch. I thought 30 includes brunch. I was like, that's
well,
a good
30
price.
includes all you can drink mimosas, plus you have to eat your food on top of that. So it's not a bad deal. And you get a drag brunch.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think the food was separate, though. But, okay, first of all, how are we so late with this? Townport's usually on the cutting edge of progressive and liberal things. How are we just getting our first drag brunch?
I have no idea, but I'm very excited about it. I know you're not coming to the turkey trot, so I'm not even going to ask you about it for this year. But will we go hand in hand to the drag brunch on Saturday?
I mean, how can we not? We should be there. I think maybe we should co-sponsor it. Co-sponsored by Community News, Paul and Sasha.
Perfect idea, except for that they're already advertising. So next time they have one, let's chat up some of the performers and see what we can do.
Okay, because I feel like that there would be some potential listeners in that crowd.
Of Community News, probably.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
People who like nonsense and things like that. Well,
now Townport prided itself on being the first place to ban plastic bags at grocery stores, where you had to bring your own little sack long before the rest of the world was doing it. I just can't believe we're so far behind on the drag brunch. That's like disappointing in a way.
Disappointing, but happy that it's finally here. Let's look at the glass half full instead of half empty. It's finally coming.
You're right. It's finally coming. That's good. Good.
So that's it. So on Saturday, drag show, Momo's downtown. Make sure to make your reservations. This was not a paid advertisement. I just want to say that up front. No one has ever paid us to give us an advertisement.
I've noticed a theme with our show. We're the only podcast I listen to that we do lots of non-paid advertisements. Everyone else is getting paid.
You know why? Because it's the Thanksgiving spirit of us. We do it all year round, even though it's only one day a year. We're like in Thanksgiving 360, what do we have, 365 days? Is that right? Something along those lines?
It's sort of like the stamp. I can never keep track or how many states there are. It's always like, is it 50 or 52?
When you say the stamp, you mean how much a stamp costs at this point?
Right. I'm like, is it 34 cents? Someone just told me the other day, no, it's like 72 cents.
72? Oh my God.
I lost long track of it. I guess I lost track of it at 34 cents a stamp.
Thank God I bought those 7 million forever stamps when I bought them, so I never have to worry again.
Did you know that it had gone up beyond 34 to like 55?
Yes, I did, and I bought them. So I bought 7 million, and I still have 7 million left because I haven't sent the letter yet. So,
oh my gosh,
if anybody needs any,
I'll buy some from you then next time. But yeah, it was like 70 cents for a regular stamp, like not for a package. I mean, so it's that kind of same thing. Like, how many days in the year? It's one of those things where it's like, is it 362? Is it 365? Is it 382?
Something I've lost track. Anyway, So drag brunch. Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Turkey trot Thursday morning. I will be there. Sasha will not be there. I'm not even going to make any pretend things, or she's not going to pretend to me that she's going to show up, and I'll be heartbroken yet again.
Yes,
but I will be there trotting.
But, good for you. I did hear someone talking about how in their family it breaks down to either turkey trotters or Macy's Day Parade couch loungers. And I thought that was sort of like us. I guess I would be a Macy's Day Parade couch lounger, except that I don't always have the parade on. I'm just couch lounging.
You're just couch lounging. That's it.
Exactly.
Perfect.
But somebody was saying their family breaks down into one of the two. Mm-hmm. The active people that are out there trotting, and the others that are watching every second of Macy's Spectacular.
Well, I will be trotting because we will be having a Thanksgiving at my ex-wife's sister-in-law's house. So I don't know what you would call that. Is that my ex-sister-in-law also?
I was going to say, is she still her sister-in-law or is she her ex-sister-in-law?
No, she's her sister. So it's my sister. And
okay.
I'm very confused. So my ex-sister.
Your ex sister-in-law, who would now be your sister-in-law again, because the XX double each other out, as we know.
Oh, okay.
The ex-wife. So she's your sister-in-law, but we like to call her your ex-sister-in-law.
Right. So we're going there. So I need to trot out and get out all my aggression before I see everybody and start fights or something like that.
I thought you liked that crew.
I do, but I always inevitably say something that charges somebody up or sets somebody off that will cause massive chaos.
My dad used to do that at holidays, but I think of you as the person who walks the line, keeps thoughts to himself that won't start a fight.
Let me tell you something. When it's time to go, I will start a ruckus there so I can get the hell out when I'm ready to leave, and I'll let everybody else fight, and I'll just leave with, a piece of chocolate cake and apple pie.
I was going to say one piece of good advice, but you're already there. One piece of good advice that we go over every year: do not bring the $3.99 Costco giant pumpkin pie. That's the size of the moon. As long as you're sticking with chocolate cake and apple pie, you'll be a good guest.
Pumpkin pie is disgusting. Anything pumpkin is disgusting. Pumpkin spice, pumpkin latte, anything pumpkin, I do not like. It's
pie
gross.
In particular, though, the texture, it's so oily.
Right. Ew.
It's I can't even imagine how anyone could like that texture, no matter what it was flavored like. Even if it was flavored like chocolate, which I happen to love. I mean, I don't know. Is a flambe the same kind of, or flan is kind of that texture? But
flan is disgusting. It looks disgusting. I've never had it because it looks it looks beyond jello-y. It looks like clouded jello or something.
Listen, don't be racist. Flan is Cuban. You can't say that. You can say that about the pumpkin pie because it's just shitty American.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry. You've alienated a bunch of listeners, so it's my turn to alienate all our Cuban listeners because I hate flan. Okay.
Oh, Cuban listeners, I love flan, but also I just like talking about flan. I don't really like eating it. I just think it's funny to talk about and take pictures of. But to our American Pilgrim descendants, you people with the pumpkin pie who stole everything from the Native Americans and then came up with an oily pumpkin pie. You people, I don't know.
Thanks a lot. That's all I have to say. Thanks a lot.
Some of you guys. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so between Thanksgiving and the drag show is, of course, Black Friday. Big sales downtown. Go out and get your stuff. Support local businesses. Support small businesses. They're all having sidewalk sales, weather permitting. Big sales inside the stores. And
Small Business Saturday.
Yes. Well, Small Business Saturday will coincide with, Black Friday and the drag show. But yes, that whole weekend, go support downtown.
Yeah, support everybody. But I'm just going to let the curmudgeon in me come out one more time and say, just like how I said on Halloween, how it's become a month-long thing. We're old enough to remember when it was just Thanksgiving. Then it was Thanksgiving with a few Black Friday sales, like Crazy Eddie's, or a couple of places.
His prices were insane.
They were insane.
And I used to work there also, and they were insane. Yes.
You never told me that.
I worked at Crazy Eddie for 9 months.
Was it because of the commercials that made you want to work there?
It was because of the commercials. I loved it. It was because I shopped there every single day, so I loved it, and I wanted a discount.
You bought records there.
I bought, cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes. Okay.
Yes, not even records, cassette tapes.
Okay.
So, yes, I worked there for 9 months.
I had no idea.
Yes.
I brought it up just because, it would be only a few places with the Black Friday sales. So then it became Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Everyone's doing a Black Friday sale. Everyone saw how well Crazy Eddie's did. They jump on the bandwagon. Then we add this small
They did so well that they went out of business 25 years ago. That's how well they did.
Well, they were giving it all away.
Right.
We were literally giving it all away.
Prices are insane.
The prices are insane. I thought it must be a cover for some kind of Russian oligarch or mafia operation.
Pretty close. You're on the right path at this point.
When you were on the inside, you saw. I mean, it had to be because how else could you give things away?
It was total insanity there.
Okay, so that could be a whole show.
Right.
But then we add Small Business Saturday. Then we've got, I don't even know what Sunday is, Take a Break Sunday. But then we've got Fakakta Cyber Monday. Or is it Cyber Sunday?
Cyber Monday. Come on, get your holiday straight here.
Yes. The Holy Grail, the holiest day of the year, Cyber Monday. But then what is Sunday? Small Business Saturday.
Sunday is a day of football where
Okay.
America rests and watches football. That's
So
what Sunday is.
really take a rest, don't buy any shit, because coming up tomorrow is Cyber Monday. But also, what I don't get is, doesn't Cyber Monday kill Black Friday? Why would you bother going into the stores and fighting the people that every year you see on the news, the trampling people at a few stores? Why wouldn't you just wait for Cyber Monday?
Some people like fighting. That's
Okay.
in their spirit, and they want to go get a TV for 30 cents, and they're willing to kill anybody in their way in order to get it.
So it's basically Black Friday / pretend you are in the WWF, which became the WWE.
Right.
But you never had a chance to be in it. So pretend that's your day as a wrestler.
That's exactly how I'm going to address it as now on. That's how Black Friday will be announced from now on. So
It's a very long name.
Exactly. So anyway, it's a big weekend here. Thanksgiving, the drag show, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, all that stuff going on. I'm getting ready to go shop. So that wraps up this episode of Community News. And as always, my name is Paul.
And as always, my name is Sasha. And let's see, I guess I'll see you next Tuesday, Paul.
I will see you next week.
And we love you, community.
Take care.
Have a happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.